Listen, I know this is either between the $120 version people bought or the $60. What's it called? Like the ultimate? Yeah, the $60
The
the sixty
premium
dollar
edition, yeah.
ultimate thing. Bro, it's one or the other, and it's over. This is just Steam, like you said, over like Amir say over 170 concurrent,
Concurrent players, yeah. Sorry, concurrent players, yeah.
and that's
That's
and that's only
crazy,
on
there.
Steam, bro. So we don't know about the actual Xbox console.
You did a racing game, playground games, Japan. It's finally here, bro. I've seen some
That
of the
shit
clips. Now
crazy.
you played about an hour now, but I've seen some. I've seen
Oh, hold
the
on.
gun.
There's the upgrade for Steam. So the Steam version is only
This,
it's only 120. Damn.
no, that's what I'm saying. The
Oh,
Steam
yeah, that's
version
right.
is
Steam.
120.
Duh,
That's what
duh,
you're
dirt,
right. Yeah, yeah,
duh.
you're
Yeah,
right. No, you're right. You're right. What you're
yeah.
saying at 120. So that's $120 early access for Steam. You're there. I've seen some of the clips online when they're racing the Gundam and all that. Bro, it looks insane.
It looks great.
Now you played a bit of it. I've not got a chance to play it yet.
Even on my
But to
TV,
see
it
the
looks great.
clips,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Thank you
even on
guys
your
for correcting me because yeah,
yeah, even on your 1080i TV, there,
yeah. It looks fantastic.
it does look fantastic.
Listen, and I gotta be real. I was literally just playing Part 5 the other day with my grandson. Told you he's into Forza now. All of a sudden, he's like to
You're
drive
right.
all over the place.
You mentioned it last week or something.
It looks good, but 6 looks better, bro. It looks
Yeah.
fantastic. It look, man.
Ha- Have you managed to go into the city yet?
Yeah, yeah. That it was dope, bro. Being in Japan, like you remember there was a gameplay clip of it looking super empty. It's not like that empty like that.
No, that was the early access. That was
I'm
just
not saying it's full of
previews.
traffic. Of
Yeah.
course, it can't be full of traffic. It's a damn racing game. Imagine you in traffic on a racing game, but it looks fantastic, bro. I know. Listen, I know people in Tokyo are going to buy this game. They got the gas station. I pull up in the gas station. Of course, you can't get out of like GTA shit, but obviously I've never been to Japan, but I know they got the actual place. You know, they got footage of the actual city and the stores. Of course, they can't use the names of the stores, but
Yeah.
I'm just driving through. I'm like, this shit looks fire. So I know the Japanese people gonna be like, epic. I'm
Epic.
telling you, bro. People like, yo, this is epic. Can you rob a gas? No, you can't rob a gas station at Afro. The shit is fire, man. I only play like say about an hour of it, bro.
And you not even done the main events or the special events and all that stuff.
I did a couple of races, but that's about it, bro. It looks fantastic, bro.
You're there. I'm not. It's shocking to see a racing game just keep bringing it up and just stepping up every next installment. It's crazy to see the numbers. And the Forza Horizon 6, a lot of people say, oh, it's just a reskin, this and that. But what some of the elements and the people have been talking about, what I've been seeing on Twitter, bro, is it's incredible so far. And I gotta say this: the playground games, we said it. I think that's the number one studio. Honestly, I'm saying it right now. That's the number one Xbox game studio.
Yeah.
Talking about the game studio.
Because I know Faber gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
So I agree, bro. So he said Moose was trying to trash the game. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You can't trash a Forza Horizon game, bro. Stop it.
Yep.
Stop trying to. Sean, I know we're still talking about it, but do you know how impressive that is? Actually, Sean, I had an article where it showed hold on, it's my bookmarks. I had it for WBG, so let me pull it up right quick. That how successful this is. What was the
Let's see. What do you have?
because like they compared the previous versions. I think I put it in. Hold on, let me see. I don't know where it's at, but let me read it. I think I can read it. They compared it to the previous versions. How this weekend is insane for early access. Let me see.
Oh, right. So they got comparisons then.
Yeah. Okay. It was Games Radar. It was Games Radar. See, I can pull that shit. But while I look to pull it up, they saying Forza Horizon 6 all-time peak on Steam is already sitting at 172,000. Now, this was a couple days ago that I actually copied and pasted. Compare that to Forza Horizon 5, which reached a peak of 81,000 on launch. So the latest installment has more than doubled that number, and this is early access.
It's early access.
Forza Horizon 4 reached a peak of 689,000 2 years ago, bro. And Forza Motorsport only peaked at 4,700. Sean, do you see this shit, bro? Do you see this shit?
That's something special.
Forza Horizon 5, which sold fantastic, which had like 40-something million players. Part 6 has already doubled that, Sean. Doubled. In the opening early access weekend.
$120.
Bro, Sean, I know you remember early this year when I said I think Forza Horizon 6 is going to be a very important game for Xbox. Yeah.
I think we kind of knew that because they got to see the numbers on Japan. It is really important, and we know they got Fable coming along as well. But I'll tell you straight, I've never seen a racing game just climb and climb and climb.
Right.
That's what it is. That's what's surprising. This is the 6th game, and I've never seen a racing game just climbing and breaking. Like, them are insane numbers for a racing game.
Insane,
Forza Horizon 6 is just it's a special game. No matter Forza Horizon series, it's taking it, bro. I know we don't talk, like, shout out to Turn 10 as well, man. You know, Forza Motorsport, what they do with the engine as well is incredible. But Playground Game takes the engine and obviously adds a twist to it and put it in their own games. And listen, they're the number one racing game right now, no matter what happens.
And let me show this so people don't think I'm just making up some shit. I know you guys don't, but you know, just in case the pony want a clip. Games Radar. Forza Horizon 6 beats its predecessor all-time Steam record with over 130. Now that was then, but it's actually more than that. Obviously, more than that now. So I think I got it from this article or something. But yeah, even Clue said, "Look, was number 1 best-selling game." Forza, and number 3 was the upgrade, the premium edition upgrade. It's great. What the fuck is this? Oh. So yeah, spit it, bro.
What's funny about this, like, I've got that now. Ponies are, bro. I pissed the ponies off really bad when it comes to Forza Horizon. Let me tell you something. This is what I was trying to tell the bots. I'm gonna listen to your bots. There's ways of doing certain shit, comparing games to certain games, and this is how you do it. They knew what I was trying to do.
Yeah,
he understood. But there's certain ways of doing it, bro. Forza Horizon 6, it's a 92 now anyway. Versus Soros and Killian versus God of War Son of Sport. Now, you know, before I scroll down and see some of the ponies crying, guess what they were saying?
What's that?
How can you compare them games? They're not in the same genre. Ooh, you motherfuckers were doing the same shit when you were comparing God of War and these type of games versus, you know, Sea of Thieves and these type of games. Come on.
They
now
sure
we can't do the same shit.
Now we can't do that.
Do the same shit.
I still got a receipt of a dude comparing God of War to Sea of Thieves. Huh?
Yeah, and I'm sure they did the same with Redfall and these type of games as well.
They comparing Redfall to
Grounded and all that stuff. So I'm doing the same shit.
Yeah.
And this is what I love about this shit. Now, before we get to some of the supers, like, let me scroll down. Let me tell you something. This guy was just, I don't know who this guy is, the new Tomcat. He goes, Killian is an Xbox game, you stupid bitch.
What? Sean knows that, so what's the problem? But it still had a higher score than the God of War game. Is he not understanding that? He's stupid.
He doesn't seem to understand that.
These niggas stupid.
And obviously, Broke Boy goes, pay attention, you dumbass.
He's stupid, man.
This is the best one. This is the best one there. Can you see this guy here?
Yeah.
Did you notice that he cut up the users that reviewed it, right? Dumbass.
The users?
Check this shit out.
Even the users were higher. Man, these dudes stupid, man.
Yo, the guy goes, he cut the users out, and the Broke Boy been talking like shit, bro. I got another one for you there. Watch this shit, yeah. Now, obviously, they keep going for the user score now, there. User score. I'll show you something that you're gonna laugh at this, bro. Now this person that look here, can you see this shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Read out to the homies in the chat. What
Yes,
does it say?
because the user score is what's important.
And then he pull up GT7.
Bro boy killed. Yo, is this the same bro boy that's in our chat?
Yeah, that's a homie.
Yo, you killed him. Yo, he killed him, bro. Yo, shout out to bro boy, man. He killed this dude, man.
Yo, look,
this dude said user scores are important. He said, "Oh yeah, like this."
Oh man, this is some funny shit. He goes, user scores very important.
Like this one, like this. Yo, did they respond after that, bro?
Let me see this shit. Okay, and
so they ain't got nothing to say. You said, yo, shout out to bro boy, killed him. They ain't say nothing else. They ain't say nothing else. Said, okay, and we said, well, you said user score was important, and they ain't say nothing.
Oh man,
yo, shout out to bro boy, man.
That shows you guys. That shows you a game like this, an Xbox games, they hurt that. This game is scored. They hurt, plain and simple. I'm sure you seen it on Twitter as well. They hurt that game like this is a 92. The way it's been showcased on Twitter and people talking about it, yo, they hurt, bro. And I fucking love it, bro.
I love it, Sean. I love it. I love them crying. I love that shit, bro. Crying and still trying to say, man, like Sean, I was saying the other day on Darkman, the narrative of Xbox has no quality games is gone. That narrative is gone.
Facts.
But they still want to try to hold on to it. No, you can't, bro.
They can't come with the games now.
Xbox has quality games now. Yeah, I know. You know, back in the day, oh yeah, look at that trash game. Yeah, look at what. But it's crazy now. Hold on for a second, so I got a phone call.
No, it's all good. No, you're 100% right when it comes to that. When the narrative was, did I have any games? They were saying, did I have quality games? Now they're begging for this game. Forza Horizon, they're begging. I can't wait to play on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Oh, it doesn't matter. What kind of comparison is this? They're full of shit. Honestly, when it comes to Forza Horizon, I'm so happy for Playground Games for delivering another masterpiece as well. And on top of that, we got to give a shout out to, where are we now? Even Matt Booty was showing a bit of love as well for Playground Games, talking about the success already when it comes to the early access. He was saying very proud of the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studio, which obviously, guys, don't forget, Turn 10 Studios plays a really big part as well. And the early success we've seen with Forza Horizon 6, the team has shown up for players and for each other across multiple releases. And it's great to see how they keep refining the experience without losing what makes the series special there. Mm-hmm. And that is hard to maintain as the team grows and gets more complex. Listen there, all I gotta say is, this is what they need to do. And I'm happy like Asher's coming out, Matt Booty's coming out. Given, when you got a great game there, get to the top of the fucking stairs or top of the building and shout it out, like, yo, this is what we got, this is what's available on our box as well. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be real with you there. Looking at the numbers on the Xbox and even Steam, and this is why I said to you guys, when you have certain games like this, I really do hope the Windows Store gets to a good place where people look at it. And when you have games like this there, this can attract people to your Windows Store and Xbox platform. These are the type of games can do it.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping in the future,
especially where Xbox Play Anywhere, you know.
Play Anywhere is getting better and better. We've seen Arkham Knight. These type of old games are getting Play Anywhere titles.
Yeah.
And these are the type of games that will help the Windows Store and the Xbox Store in the future, because obviously the hybrid consoles coming out. Unless you had that plays out, because then you can compete against on both storefronts in the future. Because we've seen the numbers right now. We've seen people on Steam are playing this game, early access.
Yep.
So imagine your Windows Store was up to scratch, in a good, really good. That would have been some X amount of people playing it on your store because they really wanted to play this game.
Yep.
And I'm glad, go on.
That was it. And Sean, would you say that's why exclusives? That's like the main reason for exclusives.
The high
Right.
quality exclusive games help.
The highest quality exclusive, it makes people want to come to your platform. Like, and I don't want to get it misconstrued. Like, I keep on saying it so people understanding what I'm saying. Exclusives doesn't hit like they used to in gaming, because we recently saw PlayStation list of all their games, the biggest, most played games on their platform is third party, but exclusives still matter, bro. This game right now, Sean, is a console exclusive.
Yeah.
And people are talking about the game. People are talking about Xbox. They're talking about Forza Horizon for a reason. And it's killing it right now, bro.
And
People want to play this shit.
Can I add something to that?
Of course.
Who made the game again? Which
Playground
studio?
games.
Now, when people are like excited for Playground games, and they find out Playground games is making Fable, that's gonna give them more for I love the Forza Horizon series. Your Playground games, they make quality games. Shit, they making Fable. I'll be there day one.
That's see what it does. Got. Yeah.
And do you remember that? Like, some of the homies may not remember this, but do you remember when the guy who's making Fable right now, Ralph Fulton, he goes, he wants to be the #1 studio in the world.
Yeah.
Do you remember he goes, he wants to be the best? And listen, they got a hell of a chance to hit 290 rated games in 1 year, man.
They got a chance.
That
bro.
says the old, bro. They got a hell of a chance.
They got a chance, bro. And like I said, Sean, the Xbox has no quality narrative. Like quality games narrative is dead. It's been dead for a while, right? Actually, I think as far as their AAA first party, I think Redfall was the last stumble, and that was 2023.
Yeah, they had the AAA game.
Yeah, that was their last stumble
3 years ago. Yeah,
3 years ago, and they had a lot of first party games last year. Right? Don't forget, they had a lot of first party games last year that dropped. Some did well, some didn't do so well, but they had a lot of content last year. So it just goes to show you that, and I'm gonna give Phil full credit for this. Phil did not like the narrative of Xbox having bad games. He didn't like that.
He
shit,
hated
bro.
it.
He didn't like it. It pissed. Like you said, it pissed him off. All you gotta do is go back to that Redfall.
That Redfall. If we invest an X amount of money, I'm like, what? You can be like, what the fuck? I spent billions of dollars. I'm still in the same position.
Yeah, exactly. And Phil had a problem. He did not like their like the narrative that Xbox first party games are dog shit. He didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like during the Crackdown 3 days, the State of Decay 2, the Sea of the, he didn't like that shit. And that was the narrative for a few years, Sean. Let's not lie about it. That was the narrative.
For a while.
And you can see on his face, because think about 2021, Forza Horizon 5 and Halo Infinite had 2 high Metacritic scores.
Cool. Yeah, both great games, holiday games.
And I don't know why Halo Infinite gets a bad rap. This shit was 87, right? But it was that Redfall shit, and the look on Phil's face, he was like, "Man," you could tell it was killing him, bro. Like, we had to do a better job. That shit was killing him. That shit was a 60 something, and it wasn't that bad, like to me, for like to be.
No,
like
but the
50,
perception wasn't there. That's
but the perception was terrible of it.
Yeah,
all right. It was terrible. So they got it, but they ain't had a bad first party game since. I mean, some rated higher. Well, I don't know, Sean. Well, there was one that was in the 60s.
I don't know. We're not gonna talk.
Well, let me say AAA game.
AAA. The big hitters.
The big boys. Yeah.
No. And this is why we kind of pissed off. Me and the homie there were like pissed off. Like, yo, this is the big hitter here. We know Playground games is coming out. We know Coalition's coming out. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know the current Call of Duty is gonna be a big game, and this is why we were pissed. Like, these are your big hitters coming out this year. Maybe that could change.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But I'm just happy like that. This is what we're talking about. The game is getting so much love. Even guys when you say you can't deny it. You can't deny this shit.
You can't.
You know, when Xbox Game Show 2024 was incredible, motherfuckers couldn't deny it. They couldn't deny that shit.
Right.
And it's the same shit with the Playground games, Forza 6.
Right.
They know they can't hate on this fucking game because it's right up there. It's the best of the best.
Bro, that showcase in 2024 was so good. If you hated on it, it was clear you were full of shit. That's how good it was. Shit.
Yeah, facts.
Forza Horizon 6 is so good. If you hate on it, you're full of shit. You just Xbox hater.
Yeah.
That's like you
Straight
said,
up.
there's certain things you can't deny, bro.
Yeah.
You can't deny it. Like that showcase, bro. Ponies couldn't even deny it.
Yo, that was shocking how many ponies
well,
came and they were like, yo, that's a
It was a
10,
pretty
that's
good
a 9,
show.
like shit.
It was good,
Yeah.
pretty good show. Like me and I'm super honest, bro. That showcase 2024, that shit was damn near flawless. And I mean,
yeah, near flawless.
bro, like the way they started off with Doom. Come on, man. You can't deny it. And Forza Horizon 6 is something you can't deny. And with the numbers it's saying, people fucking with it. Let me get these super show. Time Maker Man with the 5.
What up,
Hi guys, I'm late, but I never thought to switch to Slop Station. I stick with the ups and downs on Xbox. I want Xbox to get better. F the ponies and Sony. There you go.
Fuck that shit.
That's how I feel, man. I don't know. Some of these guys don't want Xbox to get better. I just don't understand it. Demo floor member for 29 months ago. So Yote multiplayer mode is dead. Have fun. I saw that. Somebody sent it to me right before the show. Damn. Yeah. I meant to talk about that, Sean. That shit is good. It just came out.
When did it come out? Like 2 months ago?
Yeah. It's dead. You know why? Because ain't nobody playing it. And they said they supported Ghost of Tsushima for years. Their multiplayer mode. But this one, nah. Yeah. Profit with the 2. Forza just proves Xbox don't need PlayStation. And listen, man, guys. They're looking at all of that shit. They are looking at all of it.
As they should.
Right? They're looking at how successful certain games are. Like, I think I should realize this. Maybe it is hurting the brand putting their games on PlayStation. And they're looking at it, bro. I guarantee they're looking at Forza numbers like, I'm not saying they're going to pull it from PlayStation when it comes to PlayStation. I'm not necessarily saying they're going to pull Fable, but I'm saying they're looking at everything right now, y'all. They are.
And what makes sense to them? Like, it makes sense to her. Because I'm really hoping what she's looking at it closely and she's understanding the business. Like, yo, there's certain games, mate. You know, we don't need other platforms. You don't like. It might come to a point we don't even need Steam one day because our Windows store's up to scratch. Because there's certain games can do it.
I'm telling you, bro, there's something going on. Like, Sean, now the live service games, they'll probably keep.
Yeah, live service games.
Yeah, but like they're tempo games. Like you saw what Jazz said, because you talked about it earlier. Jazz, that clip, he said he don't think the next mainline Halo game will be on PlayStation, and I don't think so either.
I believe it.
Pony, you know what Ponies did right under that clip of Jazz? They showed that guy wearing from Halo Studios wearing a PlayStation shirt because he said, I can't see Halo not being on PlayStation in the future. You piece of shit. That was old now, bro. Pony's that way. He said this. That was before. That was when Phil and Sarah was still there. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of changes going on. That's Pony trying to hold on to it, Sean. Well, they said this, bro. This is a new regime. This is new people.
It's a new leadership.
It's new leadership, bro. I know y'all wanted to go. No, y'all need to worry about PlayStation because they ain't doing shit for you. And not like they just shut down the multiplayer Legends multiplayer for Ghost of Yote.
Another PlayStation banger.
Rumor, Sorrow, so like poo poo.
I like
y'all got some other shit to worry about. Pieces of shit. Mac with the 2 for the F6. Do you think Xbox should keep it exclusive? Yes.
100%. Yes. They should.
Even though I said Forza is the one game I understand. But if they decide to keep it exclusive, guess what I'm doing? I'm celebrating, niggas. I'm like, yeah.
You go to New York, baby.
Yeah, go to New York City. Rodale the Great with the 5. Forza Horizon 6 and Diablo 4, Lord of the Hatred, which is peak Diablo 4 Xbox is cooking. Yes, they are, bro.
Yeah, but that game sold what? How many? Like 31 million or some shit?
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this. Call of Duty gonna be huge this year.
It best be.
It's gonna be huge, bro. My wife was watching some show called Nemesis, right? On Netflix.
I've
Seemed
heard
pretty
of
good.
it.
It seemed pretty good. But the main character, I'm looking at this dude like this dude look familiar as hell. Like he a dark skinned guy with a beard. I'm like, damn, this dude look familiar as shit. And I'm like, I don't know what he played in. Then I look up nigga playing the Black Ops 6. I'm like, oh, she played in the video game. That's where I know his face from. My wife was like, he plays in video game. I was like, yeah, they had the voice actors, they scan their face and shit now. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So Apollo Cooper with the 5. Good evening. Good Saturday evening, bots. Get your drink on. The tequila is on lock. Hey, yo, Shining Tut. These dudes are S-tier frauds. Keep your foot on their necks. Always, bro.
Always, bro.
Always. Apollo Cooper with another 2. Remember that Kojima revealed in the 2022 show. That was the only good thing about the show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peel.
Oh, man.
Hey. What that game? I think we're going to see some footage of that game this year.
We have to see it this year, bro, because he turned up to Xbox, So I'm assuming we're going to see some shit.
What about Death Stranding 2? What happened in that?
You tell me.
That shit is on PC already, right? Yeah, it's on PC already.
That's on PC. Yeah, that game didn't sound as good.
Bro, that game was dog shit. And people, listen, I'm telling you, the first one sold a few million because people was curious. Kojima game, it looked great. It looked great, right? And you play it, because I bought it. Like, it looked fantastic. The cutscenes amazing, and Kojima know how to do trailers. Do you play that shit?
He knows how to do it.
I'm playing like, I'm really a delivery man. I'm really a courier. This shit trash. Like, this shit trash.
I did enjoy the first 10 hours of it, but a lot of people say after 10 hours, that's where it drops off. That's what everybody says.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
It gets really good after 10 hours. Bro, that's a long time to be playing the fucking game before it get good. Alvin with the fire. Asha walked into the Halo Studios and said, the shirt is the shirt until it's not. Right.
Shit.
And threw that picture with facts, bro. Giggity with the 5. Seems like PlayStation needs to send their games to Xbox a lot more than Xbox needs PlayStation. We'll see, man. But PlayStation, they send the Xbox no more games, bro. Like, they sent Helldivers, and I can't see them sending anything else, to be honest with you. Unless they got, like Fair Games is a shooter or some shit. Because, listen, bro. Xbox, the last 2 years, Xbox was acting like they was the street corner hole. And PlayStation and Nintendo was like, yo, come over here, ho. Right? But they're not doing that anymore. They realize, it ain't worth it. Let me get off of these street corners. That's what they realized. I should say, we getting off of these street corners. Maybe we might go back here and there for one game here, one game there, but in the future, we ain't gonna be on these street corners. Abyss Lord, member for 13 months. Xbox studio games should never hit PlayStation. I agree, bro. You ain't getting no disagreement from me. Dreadful Shine to 5. I'm beginning to think Phil wanted to save PlayStation just like he saved Xbox. PlayStation is the third-party box. Most of their sales are from third party. Oh, yeah, we know that for a fact, but we always knew that. I do think Phil and Sarah did get the shit end of the stick because they still had that 30% mandate. Now they kind of backed off of that 30% mandate.
Well, them 2 years didn't work out. I'm sure the high-ups like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that shit did not work. Right.
Oh, shit. We thought, we put games everywhere, but it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
What looks good on paper does sometimes, like you write it down, you put the numbers. Yeah, if you put PlayStation's got 80, 90 million consoles out there, and Nintendo's got 20, 30, if you put it here, like numbers, this is how much you could make. But it doesn't always work like that because
sometimes it doesn't work like that.
Sometimes it doesn't work like that, but sometimes you hurt the brand more, and that's what happened.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?